Hey you guys, it's Carrie. I wanted to make you this quick video because I have had a heck of a week internally. And I wanted to share it with you because those of you who follow me know, that um, this year, 2018, I chose two words, and my words were uplevel and ease. And that's my focus, right? Is up leveling just about everything about my life and my business, which starts, of course, with raising my vibration, right, to the level that I want to attract. And so I've really been there. Like, I've been doing that for a while. It's interesting to um, pay attention to my own thoughts and my own feelings and recognize, wow, like the things that I'm projecting are big, and the things that I'm stating with confidence are freaking huge. So one of the things you guys know I'm doing is I've gone back to my show. I'm doing it regularly. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the shows. But I'm turning that into a podcast. And I have big goals for this podcast. Like, I want to be featured on New and Noteworthy. And I've got some like massive goals for this podcast. And so anyways, but I really felt like I've raised my vibration to get there. But everything has still been sort of in the idea phase and in the germinating. Is that the right word? Like, it's just in the early stages of manifestation. And so it was a lot of feeling inside of me, right? That like not a whole lot, I can't even say that not a whole lot was happening outside of me because you guys have been watching my show. So it's not that, but let me just tell you the story and then maybe I'll process. So here's what happened this week is on Sunday, I went running with my friend and I was telling her how I feel really good about where I am and just how far I've come in my business. And it feels so amazing to just feel so much more at peace than I did when I first started, and feel comfortable in my own skin and grounded in who I am and clear about who I want to work with and who I don't want to work with. And, even in my pricing, like what I'm willing to do for money and what I'm not. And it all felt so good. But I said these words to her. I said, it feels so comfortable. And I'm so grateful to feel this comfortable. But I think I'm ready to grow again. Now, granted, I was already growing, right? I already had these goals. I've already been raising my vibration to meet that level of my goals. You guys are looking at my bra straps. There we go. But I don't know what I was saying. My goals, so I was already there. Like, I was already raising my vibration. I can already see. So, like, I already know that what I want already is. But the manifestations hadn't really come. So I had that conversation with her. I came home. I commented on a friend's post. It was kind of a big deal. She had kind of a big deal thing happen in her business. And she invited me to be on her podcast, which I then saw as like, ooh, this is a big step, right? This is definitely an up-leveled step. Her podcast is really well known, and like being on her podcast could be a big deal for me, or could not. It could be a nothing deal for me. But the thing is, I recognize that as like, okay, this is a big deal. And then all my old patterns started coming back up. So I used to have these patterns of feeling anxious all the time. I'm feeling in a hurry all the time. I'm feeling like there was not enough time and there was so much to do and so little time. Like, I felt like that all the time, and I felt like I had to get it right and put the right image. And so I started to sort of freak out because I was filling out the the guest form to be on this person's podcast, and I just felt like so inadequate. Like, I wasn't ready yet, and now I have to be ready by a certain time, and I have to know all the answers. And I was there for like a day and a half. I was swirling. I felt so anxious. Thank God I have good friends. I don't know what I would do without my Team BFF mastermind. So I met with these ladies, and of course they calmed me down. They reminded me of who I am. They reminded me of the truth, and they reminded me that I just have to trust that this is all part of the process and that it's working out. And so I spent, oh my gosh, you guys, the night before I spoke with them, I was trying to rewrite my bio, which I am genius at that kind of stuff. Like, it's my favorite thing when people want to be on my show. I get to like rewrite and kind of tweak their bio and make it even better. And like, I'm the queen of that. I'm so good at that. And yet I couldn't write it for myself. I spent like maybe 2 hours just rewriting the same sentence and like taking it in one direction and then another direction. I was crazy. So I met with my friends, and of course they calmed me down. But this is the point of this whole video, is the thing that I recognize that I'm hoping this will help you, is that everything that was coming up, all of my old patterns, right? I had a lot of fear around that. Like, I don't want to make the same mistakes that I've been making. I was saying these words. I was like, this is a pattern of mine. I get all excited, and then I get frustrated and I give up, or I go off half-cocked, or, I have my own patterns too. And they like very lovingly calmed me down and said, but you're not there anymore. You've up-leveled. And all of this stuff that's coming up for you it's there to show itself to you so that you can release it and choose differently. Total peace, total ease came after that. I got a ton done today that like, I mean, I've been trying for days and days to get some of this stuff done for myself, for my new branding, for my new website, like for all of it. And I've just felt really stuck. Like, I couldn't even articulate what I'm about or what I wanted to be about. And today I got back in the flow. And so I just wanted to share that with you. Like, up-leveling with ease is great when you can remember to be in ease. And that was the lesson that I needed this week, was I needed somebody else to remind me, hey, choose ease. Hey, trust that it's all, like, what do you believe, Carrie? What do you really believe? And of course, I do believe the universe has my back. I believe that if I feel it, if I resonate with it, if it is exciting to me, if I feel pulled in that direction, that's a message from God that it already is for me. Like, that's a message that's like God going, ding, 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 you're on the right path, you're almost there. It's like that game we used to play with kids when we'd be like, getting warmer. Like, that's God saying, warmer, warmer, hot, hot, oh my gosh, you're scalding, you're almost there. And if you're feeling the other way, like I was this week, which is like anxious and neurotic and crazy and insecure and totally emotional and all of that stuff, that's God saying, colder, colder, freezing cold, turn around, go the other way, follow what feels good, follow your excitement, follow the flow. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. That's been that's my roller coaster ride with up-leveling and ease this year. This week was a big up-level week for me, and I had to remember to choose ease. All right, hope that helps. I will talk to you later.